Because as soon as there's a disagreement with another human being, you've got to immediately frame it from the disagreement to my main point, their main point, which then into goals. And the reason why there's conflict is because they have a goal that you are blocking. Okay? So differentiating then the goal from the past. So there was this group who wanted to get money to use for a certain project, and they said, talk about the idea of, well, go ahead and fundraise for that project. Because our funds are already allocated towards something else. Then he said the county came in and said, we'll give you the money, right? And then as soon as that happened, then it started to get political. Well, the county will do it, right? So that immediately started creating conflict. Why? Because obviously now he looks like, he's stingy with the money or funds or whatever. So I said, the key is that there are 3 goals to achieve. You have the person who wants to, get the money for the project, so they're going to do fundraising. But the county has a goal as well, and then you have a goal. So the key is, as soon as you can get to what are all the goals for this decision, lay them all out, there are a million paths to accomplish the goal. And the reason why there's so much conflict is because we are not finding pathways to accomplish both goals. That's always the case. So in every scenario, if we're truly being teachable and honest, that our main goal is to accomplish all the goals. So like Democrats and Republicans. Democrats, it's all bumper stickers, serve the people. Republicans, play yourself by your bootstraps, right? So how do our policies and programs accomplish both goals in every case? Accountability plus showing grace and assistance. That's our system in America, right? Every turn, how do we accomplish both goals? So in that conflict, how do we accomplish both goals? Because the reason why it's ongoing is somebody's goal is being blocked, right? That's why there's conflict, okay? And then let's say you had a meeting, because a lot of you guys talked about standing up and doing meetings to address an issue in the city with the media or what have you, but it didn't turn out well. And we want to apply this stuff in order to make sure that it goes better. Because you can't ever control people who have, again, they're unethical, they have political agendas. Their goal is to either make themselves look good and make you look bad, and that is proven by this one thing. They're inconsistent. Over here, they will promote this or agree with this. Over here, they'll disagree with it. Because in this situation, they're doing kind of reverse EI. They change according to the situation, and they're inconsistent. People who truly want to do what's best and the most effective, you always see them being consistent across the board. This is an ethics and integrity. Consistency. Consistency of values, consistency in principle, consistency in accomplishing goals. But if you have somebody who's inconsistent, that problem solving will not be accomplished with that unachievable goal. You cannot problem solve. Okay?